playing against Love, Falcon, Dreamland. A lot of room for Falcon to move around. Falcon needs to lock down Falcon. Falcon doing a great job moving away, getting me out of my comfort zone immediately, which is really good. Great SDI away. Well, jumped right around my move. Did you guys see that? Jumped right around my attack there by the edge. Falcon curling up into a little ball. Gonna make it so he can dodge all these things. Got your jump. Oh. And we can just jump back and catch Falcon in his up B. Very helpless when he is up Bing. And we're just going to go ahead and catch this guy out for not teching. So as you can see, you know, unlike, oh, great movement. And they just went a little bit too high, so we're just going to go ahead and punish. Roll. We got his roll startup. It's hard when you're in shield as Falcon to get out, so it makes sense. You're going to roll a lot. So we're just going to go ahead and punish the mistech again. So again, what am I doing here? I'm always trying to make sure that I get this laser out, then I pressure right away. Doing a little bit of dashing, you're noticing. Roll. Yeah, they have the right idea. Whoop, got stuck in shine. Very important to have your tech down. So this person is really, really good at moving off of laser. So sometimes you don't have to always punish that right away. Shield is going to also reduce how long you are in stun from a laser too, kind of like crouch canceling. Roll. Just want to see. We're just going to kind of see what this person likes to do by the edge. And of course, you want to make sure that you do your back air early there so you are able to just fall and grab the edge. Otherwise, Falcon can make it back, even at that kind of percent, right? And because our downer stays out for so long, we can just kind of go out with it. Don't be afraid to go out there. You just need to know when you can come back. Of course, again, forward smash sends Falcon off at a great angle. Then we're able to get a punish. This person knew I was going to come in. A little bit predictable on my part. Could probably edge canceled that. Almost got it. A lot of people, he did want to come right back in very quickly, so that makes sense. And of course, Falcon's arm is going to extend forward when they are out there. So you can just go out and keep your downer out for a punish, kind of just like what I was talking about before. So again, I wanted to spend a little more time talking about the neutral, but because it's so fast, I just end up spending more time talking about the punish. It is what keeps in my mind a little bit fresher. But how did all the neutral work? Pretty much kind of like I was pointing out early on. I put out the laser. I made sure that they were, since they moved off it quickly, I can't go for quick punishes. And I also called out the rolls. Once you know how they act in shield, things get much easier for you. So if someone's always rolling, you don't have to do complicated shield pressure. You don't have to worry about going for grabs. If they're going to give you the roll, you can just wait for the roll and put some pressure out, let them punish it. Or you can space on shield, then you know that they're going to be kind of nervous. They don't want to aerial out a shield or wave dash or stuff like that. So you can kind of use that to your advantage as well. But yeah, the main thing is we always want to watch out for Falcon taking laser and jabbing and also doing his nair and going over laser. As long as those two things aren't happening, things are going to be a lot easier for us. So that's kind of what you saw there. Falcons have gotten really good at optimizing these things, and this Falcon player was still really good at moving around lasers. They were still taking laser, going high, which is great. Why is going high great versus laser? Because laser doesn't really cover going high unless Falco is high. If Falco's high up and he misses with his laser, he can get up aired very easily from below, or he can't really keep you stuck there as long, unless you're on like FD where he can drag you down with him. You get lasered, you land on a platform, not that big of a deal unless Falco's right beside you. Falcon being as quick as he is, going up and to the sides, very hard to get locked down by Falco in that way. So very good for him to go to platforms, and also allows him to come off of platforms with quick up airs or just stay defensively and dash dance on a platform where he can shift his space really quickly, and it's hard for Falco to lock him down because, again, no lasers. So hopefully some of that neutral makes sense to you, and of course, the punish. We saw some of the SDI coming out, but we also saw some of the edge interplay, how important Falcon's small little ball of a double jump is. It saved him a stock and got him a reversal very early on. And then we also made sure that we were thinking about, you know, how easy it is just to go out there. You just have to know when you can make it back and when not. You can just practice jumping out with Falco, doing an aerial, see if you can come back, and then you can use that against people. Easy as that. So hopefully some of that stuff makes sense to you guys, and GG's to my opponent. We got a Falco game coming in. Falco playing against Puff, who plays Falcon on Dreamland. A little bit confusing, but we're here for it. Falco going to be lasering, locking down his opponent. What they're going to do when they're pressured, often going to be going to platform. That's fine. Whoop. Kind of messed that up a little bit. They're going to be getting a kill. They're not going to be getting a kill because they got off the platform. Second least on life there for me. Of course, we can just charge forward smash, eliminate the Falcon there. Falcon is very heavy, so you have to charge for a while if you want to make sure you're getting the kill. Oh, and notice how strong that was. Notice how strong that lag spike was too. But also, they took the laser and then they had the jab come out like right away. Very, very strong play coming out from them. Oh, good. Oh, great DI. Oh. They had great DI in the forward throw. You know, they went down and away. Look how early they teched out of that. You can go back and check that out. That's very interesting DI that let them get out of that. Or you're just going to fake them right there. When someone's invincible, they're often going to try and see if you're going to try and cross up, how they're going to be able to hit you, things like that. Nice play. Of course, we just put ourselves between them and the edge, and we are able to give them a difficult spot. That was last stock, so that's not too big of a deal. We're going in on Battlefield. Now, of course, we are going to be putting out our laser and pressuring this person. So look, we're always putting out our laser. We're making sure that we're backing up when we do early aerials. That way we don't get grabbed. You don't want to get grabbed by Falcon. It can be a very, very damaging spot for you. And they did double jump early because I had been intercepting them going to the edge, so I just kind of waited this time. And that's them double jumping early again. Double jumping early again. So we're just going to kind of call that out this time. That was good on their part. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get the jump out in time. Almost. Good on their part. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this edge, and we're going to be perfectly fine. Oh my, they hit that. That would have been pretty crazy. Space Nair by Falcon is going to be really good at catching Falco out. Try to get a turn around. No dice. They caught me jumping out of the air. I thought they were going to be trying to go backing up for an edge guard, but that was great. Good on their part. So notice I'm trying to go for later aerials here. And I'm also waiting a little bit because when they're sitting in shield, I can just pressure them. I waited a little bit to run off for the shine downer so they get closer to edge, but also so they wouldn't see me like coming in right away. And that can let me pressure them really well. And I jumped up, either hit them as I fell, or in that scenario, you actually can kind of trick them. If you're going up, the ledge is no longer on screen. They really want to dodge your hit. They don't want to take the extra damage and potentially get edge guarded. They may pull back, and so they may miss the edge. You'd be surprised how often that can happen. You can kind of see it happen in a decent number of my videos, or at least in the games I'm playing on stream. So, you always got to make sure you are confirming where the edge is before you're trying to dodge a type of attack. So there can be multiple layers of success and strategy for going for double jump or vertical types of attacks to edge guard. Anyway, like I was saying, getting close to the Falcon, saw they were shielding, kind of pressuring them. Some Falcons I played against jump out of shield quickly. Some players jump out of shield quickly with a laser. Some people hold the shield a little bit longer. Because this person was holding the shield a little longer, I knew I could pressure a little more. I also knew I could go for grabs a little more, which is what I was doing. And you kind of saw how effective that could be. Not always at getting damage right away, but always putting them in an awkward spot. And that was very important. So when you're always... You also saw when Falcon could get a win. You saw that Falcon get a win when he was spacing with his Nair, and so I made sure to avoid that. I made sure to try and space out with back air up tilt, or put my laser out, or just shield and kind of reset the situation as much as possible. Wave dash out of shield, laser out of shield, things like that. And so that kind of forced the Falcon to start going high. I would try to intercept, and then you kind of saw things play out from there. So hopefully some of that stuff makes sense to you guys, and you enjoy the video.